Ladies and gentlemen, today we've attended a hearing at Kibera Law Courts against Samuel Wakanyua, who's the Dean of Students at Catholic University. As you may be aware, the case is about the assault on the person of my client here, Dr. Rosa Ko, where she was assaulted within the precincts of Catholic University. Well, unfortunately, the matter did not proceed today because there was an application for an adjournment on the part of counsel appearing for the accused person, and the same was allowed. But we must say that there's a lot that comes out in regard to the complaint that my client, Professor Rosa Ko, has against the said Samuel Wakanyua. Professor Rosa Ko is a scholar of repute who has been at Catholic University for years. But the fact that she was assaulted within the precincts of the university makes this complaint not just an issue between Professor Rosa and Samuel Wakanyua. This is an issue that involves Catholic University as a whole. One wonders a scenario where a scholar has been assaulted by a fellow colleague. Where does the university stand? It is indeed worrying that the university has not taken any steps to protect the rights of my client, Professor Rosa Ko. It has not appointed counsel to even attend this matter from an independent point of view. It has not even sought to arbitrate and have a discussion between the complainant and the complainant, Professor Rosa, and the accused person. And there are also other issues that have come up. This is just not an issue of physical assault within the precincts of the university. This is an issue also of the university providing safe places for women in the workplace. It's not just an issue of a complaint of assault between Professor Rosa and the accused person, Samuel Wakanyua. Was Catholic University able to protect Professor Rosa Ko as a scholar, but also as a woman? And these are issues that have arisen, and we feel that there is a lot that meets the eye, and there is a lot that action that will be taken. We are also exploring civil recourse. We hope to seek civil recourse to be able to also address issues of negligence and failure by the university to offer Professor Rosa Ko the sufficient protection to discharge her services within the precincts of the university as a scholar. Another thing that has happened is that this has not stopped with the charges before court. Continually, Professor Rosa has been harassed within the precincts of the university by people who have been incited by the said persons who have either assaulted her or who have caused other people to attack her, boo, and do all manner of things to make her stay untenable within the university. Of course, as a matter of fact, Professor has resigned, but the resignation was not voluntary. The resignation was caused by that lack of conducive environment within the precincts of the university, and that alone offers, she has certain labor rights as an employee to be protected within the university precinct. So, in a nutshell, we are coming back to court on the 20th of this month for a further hearing, in order for us to be able to continue with this case. And the court has made it very clear that on the said date, we are having the court will not entertain any adjournments, and we hope that this case will continue on that day and move towards conclusion. One last thing, because of the untenable stay and the subsequent resignation of Professor Rosa Ko from the university, there are efforts by the university to cause her work permit to be revoked, and thereafter have her deported, or rather leave the country because of the lack of the work permit thereof. We have brought that to the court's attention, and the court has directed that no interference whatsoever in terms of her stay, because of the nature of her complaint and because she's a complainant, that she be afforded a conducive stay within the country to be able to testify on the 20th as we explore other legal remedies to resolve the situation. So we will continue to offer her all the support, all the legal support that she needs, and we hope that justice will prevail, not just for Professor Rosa Ko, but for all academics, for all students, all members of staff within universities who feel threatened by a certain clique of people who do not think of her, or rather of their stay. More so because she's a foreigner, more so because she's a woman, and because she's a scholar. So those are issues that we will be addressing.